I'm Jenny Waters with Trackside Model Railroading. We're here with Dale Kreutzer at his Rio Grande Southern Railroad, and it's based in the 1920s.
The layout, the design was done in the mid-1990s and was very much influenced by layouts such as David Barrow's Cat Mountain in Santa Fe. And I like the idea that it would, you have running room between the towns, you know, that you have, and less emphasis on having lots of track. So the south end of the Rio Grande Southern just seemed like an ideal location to do this. And the more I dug into it, the more excited I got about the possibilities, especially the operating possibilities.
And you said that the Southern has a lot of agricultural and stuff, but I didn't
A lot of
know.
agriculture. The Mayday mine was ore, you know, precious ore. And then there was coal mines at Hesperus and Porter, as well as the Calumet mines near Durango. That was a big part of the south end. In agriculture, Mancos shipped a lot of agriculture, livestock, as well as hay and beans and that kind of stuff. And Dolores did also. Dolores had lots of warehouses, and they had a lot of shipments of agricultural products. Cattle and sheep were shipped off the southern end.
Is that why you chose to do this part, just because it was a little different?
Yes. Many of the Rio Grande Southern layouts in all scales are of the north end, and I can certainly understand why. You know, the trestles are spectacular, the mountains. But what I always liked about the south end was just the sheer open spaces. I mean, standing at Haycat Mesa and on an August afternoon with the thunderheads in the distance, I mean, it's just spectacular. So the bench work was completed about it was started in the late 90s and completed within a couple of years. And the concept was to do all the bench work and then all the road bed, all the track, because I wanted this to run reliably, and whatever changes needed to be made, I want it done before scenery went in, because I don't really like to do things twice.
Right.
So, and it worked out. The idea, there was changes that needed to be made at certain towns, and there was some sidings added, and so it worked out pretty well.